Hey, welcome to the Bookish Buzz. Before we dive in, we'd like to set some ground rules. If you don't derive any value from our video, feel free to dislike and never return to our channel. However, if you find something valuable in our content, don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button. With that said, let's kick off our 9 days, 9 books exploration. The first book on our list transports you to a place where people live longer than anywhere else on Earth. This isn't a figment of the imagination, but the reality of life in Ogimi, Japan. Tucked away in Okinawa, Ogimi village famous for the longevity of its residents. The question is, what's their secret? The locals attribute their impressive lifespans to a Japanese philosophy named Ikigai, roughly translating to a reason for being or the joy of being busy. In the enlightening book, Ikigai, the Japanese secret to a long and happy life, authors Héctor García and Francesc Miralles navigate this captivating enigma. The pair embarks on a captivating journey, soaking up the culture, traditions, and day-to-day life of Ogimi's inhabitants. What's their goal? To decode the concept of Ikigai and its deep-seated influence on their existence. Join us as we follow the authors through the labyrinthine streets of Ogimi, into the dwellings of its people, and uncover the heartbeat of its culture. Ready to delve into the secrets of Ikigai with us? Stick around as we dissect the incredible journey of these authors and their quest to comprehend the profound impact of Ikigai. Our authors are no ordinary tourists. They're on a mission to unlock the secrets of Ogimi's longevity. And their key, Ikigai. Héctor García and Francesc Miralles, the authors of the captivating book, Ikigai, the Japanese secret to a long and happy life, didn't just visit Ogimi, they immersed themselves in it. They were not merely observers, but participants, engaging in the community's culture, traditions, and daily routines. They sought to understand the essence of Ikigai, this profound philosophy that seems to be woven into the very fabric of Okinawan life. They walked the streets of Ogimi, breathing in the air, tasting the local cuisine, and interacting with the people. They observed the locals' daily routines, their habits, their interactions. They listened to their stories, their wisdom, their laughter, and in doing so, they began to understand the essence of Ikigai. Ikigai, as they learned, is not a mere concept, but a way of life. It's a philosophy that guides every action, every decision. It's a compass pointing towards a life filled with purpose and joy. It's a beacon guiding the people of Ogimi towards longevity, happiness, and contentment. Our authors were not just studying Ikigai, they were experiencing it. They were living it. And through this immersive journey, they began to grasp the profound impact of Ikigai on the lives of the people of Ogimi. They saw how Ikigai permeates every aspect of life in Ogimi, from the way people work and play, to the way they interact with each other, to the way they approach challenges and celebrate victories. But they also discovered something else, something equally profound. They discovered that the people of Ogimi are not just living longer, they're living better. They're living lives filled with purpose, passion, and joy. They're living lives that are not just long in years, but rich in experiences, relationships, and fulfillment. And as they delved deeper into the life and culture of Ogimi, they found that the secret of Ogimi's longevity is not just about living a long life, but about living a life well lived. What they found was not just a philosophy, but a way of life. Ikigai isn't a hidden treasure, but a map to a long and fulfilling life. It's composed of 10 guiding principles. So, let's pull back the curtain and unveil these 10 principles. The first principle is to stay active, don't retire. Purposeful activity keeps us vibrant, our minds sharp, and our bodies strong. It's about engaging in tasks that we love, that bring us joy, and keep us connected to the world. The second principle encourages us to take it slow. In a world that's always rushing, this principle reminds us to slow down, to savor life's simple pleasures, to appreciate the beauty of the moment. Thirdly, don't fill your stomach. This principle is about moderation in eating, reminding us that overindulgence can lead to health issues. It's about nourishing our bodies with what they need, not what they crave. Moving on, the fourth principle tells us to surround yourself with good friends. This is about cherishing meaningful relationships and cultivating a supportive social network. Our friends can lift us up, keep us grounded, and enrich our lives in countless ways. The fifth principle is to get in shape for your next birthday. It's about maintaining physical fitness and engaging in regular exercise. Our bodies are our vessels in this life, and keeping them in good shape enables us to fully experience all that life has to offer. The sixth principle is simple but powerful. Smile. It's about cultivating a positive attitude and expressing gratitude for the blessings in our lives. A smile can change our perspective, lighten our mood, and even brighten someone else's day. Next up, the seventh principle encourages us to reconnect with nature. This is about immersing ourselves in the natural world, appreciating its beauty and tranquility. Nature can soothe our souls, inspire our minds, and refresh our spirits. The eighth principle is to give thanks. This is about expressing appreciation for the good things in our lives, both big and small. Gratitude cultivates positivity and attracts more good things into our lives. The ninth principle tells us to live in the moment. This is about focusing on the present, letting go of past regrets and future worries. Each moment is a gift, and by being fully present, we can truly experience and appreciate it. Finally, the 10th principle is to follow your Ikigai. This is about discovering our purpose in life and pursuing it with passion and dedication. Our Ikigai is our compass, guiding us towards a life of fulfillment and joy. These aren't just instructions, they're foundations for a life of purpose and joy. Each principle is a stepping stone on the path to a long and fulfilling life. Embracing these principles can lead us towards our Ikigai, our reason for being, and ultimately, towards a life of true happiness and fulfillment. The magic of Ikigai isn't just in understanding it, but in living it. Let's dive into the heart of Okinawa, where the concept of Ikigai has been brought to life in the most inspiring ways. Picture this: a centenarian, her eyes twinkling with joy, kneels in her garden, tending to her beloved flowers. This is more than a hobby for her. It's her Ikigai, the passion that fuels her spirit and keeps her active, vital, and engaged in life. Now, imagine a group of elderly men gathered around a Go board, their faces animated in the heat of the game. They meet every day, not just for the love of the game, but for the companionship and camaraderie. This shared activity is their Ikigai, a source of joy and a testament to the power of connections and friendships. Consider the story of a 90-year-old woman, her fingers dancing over the keys of a piano, her face alight with pure bliss. Music is her Ikigai, a passion that has remained undimmed despite the passage of years. It's not just about the melodies she creates, but the joy she derives from the act of creating, from being in the moment, fully present and alive. These are not isolated instances, but everyday stories from Ogimi, where Ikigai is not just a philosophy, but a way of life. It's a reminder that life isn't about rushing towards a destination, but about finding joy in the journey, about staying active and engaged, about cherishing connections and immersing oneself in the simple pleasures of life. These individuals embody the spirit of Ikigai. They show us that it's possible to live a life that is both fulfilling and purposeful, a life that brings a sense of contentment and inner peace. They remind us that age is just a number, and that it's never too late to pursue our passions, to discover our Ikigai. Ikigai is more than a philosophy. It's a journey, a pursuit of passion, and a connection with others. Embrace your Ikigai and let it guide you towards a life that is rich, meaningful, and joyously lived. In a world often consumed by achievement and external validation, Ikigai offers a breath of fresh air. This ancient Japanese philosophy serves as a gentle reminder that our true worth is not measured by what we have, but by who we are and what we bring to the world. Ikigai is about discovering that unique spark within us, our distinct purpose that gives life meaning. It's about the joy that comes from being busy with something we love, something that makes us lose track of time. It's about the contentment that springs from knowing we are exactly where we need to be, doing exactly what we need to do. This transformative power of Ikigai is not just about personal fulfillment. It extends beyond us, influencing those around us, creating a ripple effect of positivity and fulfillment. It's a catalyst that can ignite extraordinary change, both in our lives and in the world around us. As we close our journey in Ogimi, remember, the secret to a long and happy life might just be finding your own Ikigai. Our journey through Ogimi and the philosophy of Ikigai has come to an end. but yours is just beginning. As we've seen, Ikigai isn't a destination, it's a journey of self-discovery and purpose. It's a call to slow down, savor life's simple pleasures, and pursue your passions with vigor. So go forth and seek your own Ikigai. Allow its principles to guide your actions and decisions. Until our next exploration, may you find your Ikigai and live a long and fulfilling life.